And it's Mikey Moore coming down with it. Boy, great to see, isn't it? Bobby Jackson back wearing the Kings colors, hearing it from the crowd.
And they got the two Bobbies on the court. Great pass from Mikey Moore to a cutting Spencer Hawes. Mikey Moore really playing a solid all-around game here tonight. Of course, Spencer seems like he does every night.
Spencer Hawes in double figures. And Memphis with a timeout. Good ball movement. The Kings have opened up their biggest lead of the game. Mikey Moore to Spencer Hawes. A 20-second timeout. Jerry, that's the Kings' 20th assist, leading to a dunk. Nicely done for the Kings. Mikey Moore to Spencer Hawes.
Well, it's just great to see the ball movement and guys looking for one another. I mean, we've seen excellent ball movement and guys being unselfish with the ball, and of course that results in some open looks and some easy looks.
Bobby Jackson glad to be back wearing the Kings colors.
It's great, man. I think, being away for 3 years is really, for me, focused on being a leader and helping on and off the court, helping with the young guys, and I think my role here is going to be pretty much the same. It's great to be back. I've always kept my house here, and I've always been fun in this area, in this community, in the Kings. So it's actually a dream come true to be back.
Well, it's good to have Bobby back, and the fans just love what he's done, not only as a basketball player, but in this community as well. And the rebound taken by Hawes. Here's Salmons. Look at that behind the back. Puts it up, no. And we'll go back the other way.
Well, John thought he was fouled. I thought he was fouled. And, of course, it turns into a foul on the other end as Spencer Hawes trying to save a basket. John Salmons in the open court goes behind his back. Well, he might have got a little bit of a touch there, right there. Oh, it was a foul.
Yes,
it definitely was a foul. All right.
Hey, Jerry, when Brad Miller comes back on Friday, does it take now a little bit for everyone to get used to him? Or has he played long enough? Has he continually played and practiced enough so it shouldn't be that big of an adjustment?
Well, it really shouldn't be because of the way Brad plays, because he's a facilitator. Brad's a guy that can fit in with any group of players on the floor because he is simply an unselfish player and a very skilled player. So I think for most guys it would be an adjustment, probably much more so for Francisco Garcia than actually Brad Miller.
(77-64).
And as you know, for many players, they want to get back and get their shots, get their minutes, all this. Brad just wants to play.
Right. (77-64). He wants to play, and on his off days he wants to hunt. Here's Thompson. And Jason Thompson with his third basket.
Well, that's more of Jason Thompson. Just take your time, get settled. Game will come to you, because if it comes to you, you'll do very well.
79-64. Warwick. And he split the double team there. Nicely done by Hakeem Warwick. You're right, Jerry. Every time we see him, he always looks like he is a heck of a player.
Yeah, he's big enough. He rebounds. He's quick. He can shoot outside. I think he brings a lot to the table.
Nice pass, Moore. And he puts it up and in.
Mikey didn't catch it cleanly the first time, but stayed with it. He's able to finish.
And Bobby Brown fouling in the open court. Bobby Brown's played well tonight, Jerry.
He sure has. Looks like very comfortable out there, starting to get some minutes. Now this nice lead pass into Mikey. Mikey really didn't handle it cleanly, but stayed with it and was around the basket, as you see. Just by staying with it and being within 2 foot of the basket makes for an easy scoring opportunity. Bobby Brown 7 points and 3 assists in limited minutes. Fullerton State star.
Hey, Slamson and the Sacramento Kings dancers want you to join them at Player Sports Pub in Fair Oaks November 12th to watch the Kings take on the LA Clippers. Join fellow Kings fans on November 12th at 7:30 to enjoy Sacramento Kings basketball. 81-68. Clippers playing the Lakers tonight. That game, by the way, would be down in LA, Jerry.
Yes, and this time it would be a home game for the Lakers, as I understand. In exactly the same building, but it's a road game for the Clippers. Now
the Clippers allowed to use their locker room that they would use for their home game?
They use exactly the same one.
All right, just making sure. Turnover. Under a minute. First turnover of the second half for Sacramento.